see trouble. We came to Lagos to build Lagos. Lagos is full of water. Remember Louis Ojukwu them, Hebrew, all of them, they came to build Lagos. After all, Lagos belong to the first power of Lagos is from Benin. Now you are coming to claim what you don't have. Why are you claiming what you don't have? You are claiming what you don't have, and you can't give what you don't have. Who said Lagos belong to you? Enough is enough. Stop waking the lion, sleeping lion. Stop calling our name. Dismantle all this nonsense he is sharing in social media and the one-year people. I'm calling the elders. Elders, rise up. You can't be elders and this be moving around. Who is Sanwo-Olu? Who is Sanwo-Olu? Whatever you will do against Igbos, it will come back to you, hurt you. If it didn't hurt you, it will hurt your children, your generation. He said.
My people, get what I want to talk. If man marry wife, he dey beat the wife, he dey oppress the wife. The wife talk say, I no marry again, I want divorce. No be crime, no be sin. Okay? Or if woman they beat the husband, the woman they cheat on the husband, the woman they show the husband pepper and shake it. The man say I want divorce. No be problem. That be the issue with the Igbos for Nigeria now. You see, waiting Nigerians don't understand be say Hausas, Yorubas, Igbo, Middle Belt, Niger Delta, and so on. Everybody get collective role to play to make Nigeria great. And that is why you have the UAE, United Arab Emirates. You get USA, the United States of America. Gaddafi wanted to create an African nation, just like America, United States of Africa. Gaddafi was planning it. You they are the guy. But right now, we know say waiting to happen for Nigeria is not fair. Okay? I am not an Igbo man. I am a Niger Delta rugged man. But with friends from all over Nigeria. Let's call a spade a spade. Sunday Igbo who talk say he want to do the Republic. You understand? They did him nothing. Now when you can begin the cause the kind problems, they sack Fulani, they chase Fulani, they bomb Fulani villages for Ibadan, you understand? Nine DSS and army come after her. But in the end, in go Cotonou, Benin Republic. Go stay there. After some time, he come back. Today is working free, working stress free. As Sari Dokuba, take it on, these guys were kidnapping white men, they were militants, bombing installations in the high sea. Today they are free. Asari is romancing the government. Asari na Tinubu main man. But see, Nnamdi Kanu talk say he wanting people to be free. Oh, he don't commit sin. Oh, abomination. Now Nnamdi Kanu still for prison. Sunday Igboho is free. Ateketom is free. Asari Dokubo is free. So the question is, how is Nigeria a fair, just society? If I be Tinubu, I go release Nnamdi Kanu. Because right from time, man, let's be sincere, Yorubas and Igbos know to get issues or problems. Now Yorubas understand Igbo pass. Now Hausas and Fulanis now not like Igbos. Hausas and Fulanis. Because the Hausas and Fulanis, they fear the Igbos. But the Yorubas and the Igbos coexist. See, Yorubas they marry Igbos, Igbos they marry Yoruba. But they go hard to say Igbo go marry Hausa or Fulani. You understand? So if I was Tinubu, I go release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out. Waiting be the issue. You say you guys are being marginalized. Let's talk about this. Let's look for a solution. Because at the end of the day, the truth comes to the bare truth. If Igbos leave Nigeria, Yorubas come out, Hausa come out, Nigeria is gone. But together as a formidable different regions, different ethnic groups, Nigeria can be better. Nigeria can be better. So make we think about them. Free Nnamdi Kanu. Let Kanu go to his people and settle down. Because the killings in the east is too much. Now, you could be saying, if you don't be saying Nnamdi Kanu, they order those killings. So, all those killings, they go on because they say they hold Nnamdi Kanu. Now lie. It don't turn to business. Kidnapping, banditry don't turn to business for East now. Big business now. I guess so many friends from London will leave Nigeria because of kidnapping. That's just the plain truth. Okay, free Nnamdi Kanu, make we see who go to do this wicked, evil, illegal business. Shebi Chief Priest don't leave Imo State. He say, East no dey safe. He come Lagos. Okay, if everybody they leave East, they come Lagos. Soon they will carry that crime, come Lagos. After all, this guy, wait with this guy name, Evans was operating in Lagos. You understand? So if the people are very, very sincere, free Nnamdi Kanu, let us all enter into dialogue and negotiation. Let us see how we can move the country better.
All those of you saying Igbos must go, use your brains for a while. We said the British must go. The British left. Are we better off than when the British were ruling us? Look at the government colleges that the British built. Their buildings are still very solid. Look at the ones your people are building. They don't last. Are we better off? Zimbabwean white people must go. Zimbabwean farmers left. Mugabe ruined the economy. Is Zimbabwe better now? They could have allowed the white people to stay, just as the South Africans allowed them to stay, and the South African economy is better. Live in peace with the Igbos around you, and your economy will be good. Learn from them. Associate with them. They didn't force you to buy land. They didn't force you to... Some of the buildings they built there, it was your people that acted as the builders, the contractors. Nobody prevents you from buying land anywhere in this country. And so don't be antagonistic of people who make progress. Any people that attack visitors and strangers, they always remain backward. The simple question I want to ask, are the Igbos in Shaki? Are the Igbos in Iseyin? Are the Igbos dominating Ogbomoso? Are the Igbos dominating Ede? Have you caused significant development in Igbo, Lanlate, Ayete, Igongon? Have you caused significant development? Why don't you invest in the land just as the Igbos are investing in the land? Yoruba people say, have a saying, you say it is visitors and strangers that makes a community to develop. So let's stop this rubbish talk about Igbo. Are they your major problem? Do they determine your salary? Do they struggle jobs with you? The average Igbo man hardly works in another person's civil service. He comes there as an entrepreneur. He comes there to solve problems. He comes there to meet needs. You be a problem solver, not a problem creator. The people who are killing people in your farmlands, people who went to shoot people in a church, are they Igbo people? The people who are trying to take over your communities, are they Igbo people? In your suburban areas, are they Igbo people? Let's not distract ourselves from the real challenges facing us. There's so much hunger in the land. So much hunger in the land. Tell your people to invest in agriculture. Tell your pastors all these big prayer camps. Let them plant rice. Let them do poultry. Let them do piggery. Let them rear cows. Go and look at the rice farm Koscharis has. Go and look at the one OPM pastor started somewhere. Go and look at what OT is doing in Abia State. Professor Soludo just started an agric revolution in Anambra State. Is about to take off. Think. You fought the Igbos to make them part of Nigeria. Fought them. They surrendered to, I think they surrendered to Obasanjo or Yakubu Gowon. Now, you want to drive them away. And when they agitate for Biafra, you go and shoot them. Are you people reasonable at all? Are you reasonable? In my street here, I have a Yoruba man in the beginning. I had a Yoruba man in the next building before he sold it. If you go down towards the end, I have somebody from Benue State. Our children are growing up and living harmoniously. I speak Igala because Igala people lived with me. Agba, Adudu, Islavia, Nago. I lived with Igala people. My father saved Igala people during the Civil War. War is not good. War is not good. You don't understand what you're playing with. Please, stop this rubbish talk. Let's live together. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Check the Nigerian team. How many Igbo people have played over the years? They win victories for us. Ife Juna in Olympics. The Yorubas have excelled in their own. Our northern brethren have excelled in their own. We Midwesterners, we have done well in our own way in contributing to the economy and the development of this nation. No person is a parasite on any person in this country. If any person is to complain, we who produce the oil should be complaining. I have 24 oil wells in my mother's community. The biggest gas station is in my clan, Otorogo. So we should be complaining. But we can't complain because the federal government is there, the state government is there, the local government is there, the community leadership is there. We as individuals, as entrepreneurs, we can contribute to the development of our communities. I don't have any investment outside Nigeria. I don't have any investment outside Delta State, outside Yoruba land. I will invest here. You are saying Igbos you go, but you have Yoruba party in the UK. You have Yoruba party in Igbo. Use your sense. Thank God for reasonable Yoruba people that have come.
For now the year my uncle, now be my uncle boys. Me I be Kabiru and Apo, who hear me. And I know me. For my uncle, I be my uncle confirmed citizen, my uncle boy. Me Babangida, Sarah Saki, say make it break my uncle 1990. You understand me? Yoruba na betray and I will be. Man, I dey listen, my person I pray nicely. Yoruba people, they be betrayer. And I dey hear me. Yoruba will be betrayer. Me I be confirmed Yoruba poor. Me I be Kabiru Anapo. Me I be my uncle poor. We Babangida send Buamu. We Babangida send Rajira Saki make it break. Who was a man God there? He starts from Awolowo. Awolowo God a betrayer. He betray people. A Yoruba person. Shey you dey feel me? Dey feel me? Abiola betray Awolowo sef. Alright. Obasanjo gone na Yoruba na betrayer. Shey you dey feel me? Tinubu gone na Yoruba na betrayer him be. Na him escort Abiola go Aso Rock go give Abacha. More na dey lis ten to me. If una wan make Nigeria dey okay, omo na Igbo people na fit control Nigeria wey go dey okay. Igbo no be betrayer. Yoruba na betrayer. Anything wey they want chop, they go kakaki. Sure that they feel me. Na Igbo people na fit control Nigeria make it dey okay. Wanna give Igbo people chance. Igbo then get mad. They no be betrayer. Or that they feel me. You see Yoruba will be betrayer. She dey feel me. See Dangote one that they see so. Dangote no be Yoruba people they carry money give her. No be government money in they spend. Or that they sleep. Dangote go dey tell una say get refineries. Ordinary citizen, one person go get refineries, so no be government. Una dey sleep. Una dey sleep, una wake up. Una wake up, my guy. My personal brain. They dey use una. Una no believe on Yoruba. Any Yoruba men are betrayer. They carry money give her and go betray una. Oh, but na Igbo na go stand. Me I be confirmed Yoruba citizen. Me I be Yoruba boy. I dey tell una truth today. Una listen to me. Me I be Kabiru Anapo. Na Igbo na be control Nigeria. When Nigeria go dey okay. Igbo no be betrayer. Una forget. Yoruba na betrayer na who be o. Shey dey feel me? Oh my uncle. When Nigeria Saki wey break 1990. Na Yoruba na him send my uncle out o. You dey feel me? Na him dey call Oniru Estate, Oniru now, Oniru this thing now. Na Yoruba people na him dey there. Na they say you my uncle to government o. She dey feel me? Unto wetin they want chop. Oga, man I no lis ten to them, but man I give Igbo chance o. Na Igbo na fit control Nigeria nicely. Me I dey post on her brain o. All of them are betrayer dem be o. Me I don talk my own o.
Ra'ayin sun yadda suna so a ba su ƙasar Biafra, amma ba za su iya fitowa su yi magana ba. Sun zauna sun sa munafunci a ciki, shi yasa aka zauna ana irin wannan tashin-tashina. Ba shi da amfani, kawai a koma a duba kundin tsarin mulkin Najeriya ai masa gyara. Kuma sannan kowane bangare na Najeriya da yake so ya rabu. Idan 'yan kabila Igbo ne suke so, a basu. Idan kabilar Yarbawa ne a basu. Kai koma wane ne? Ai ba Najeriya kaɗai bane aka fara rabawa. Yau ina Rasha, ƙasashe nawa aka raba? An raba South Sudan, ƙasashe da dama a duniya na an raba su, saboda haka ba akan aka fara ba akan za a ƙara ba, a ƙare ba. A zo a raba Najeriya, a duba kundin tsarin mulkin Najeriya, a raba ba tare da tashin hankali ba, kowa ya kama gabansa. Abinda Allah ya hore muku ku je ku yi amfani da shi. In ma ƙasa za ku ci, in fetur za ku sha, ko ma menene Allah ya baku ku je ku yi amfani da shi. Amma a zauna lafiya.
Thank you very much, my viewers. It's another beautiful day. and God bless all of us in Jesus' name. The last time I traveled to my village, there is this flimsy going around virtually all the Igbo town. The noise, especially among the youth, talking about going back to our roots, and it's more popular among the youths. I don't know what's actually going on, but the problem is that most of these youths that are talking about going back to our roots does not actually understand our roots in quotes, or the roots of the Igbos in quotes. Yes, Igbo man does have a root, which we can call culture. But you see, there is something about culture of the people. Anything or any lifestyle that stays with the people for a long time, for at least a century, becomes their culture. You understand? So, for instance, the Warren chief, or what you call Igbo today in the Igbo land, was not originated by the Igbos themselves. This process of political organization was introduced by the same Europeans we accuse of bringing Christianity to us. So these people give us what they call Warren chief that have organized Igbos better. In fact, the Igbo chief has contributed better than any other political institution in Igbo land. So we applaud that. But today, Igbo chief has become our culture. The same way, sir, with all due respect, Christianity has been with us for more than 300 to 400 years. And that means Christianity has also become our culture. Antecedents of Christianity, okay, or the effect of Christianity in Igbo land cannot be overemphasized. Okay, for instance, there are evil forests dedicated to mass burial or throwing away of dead bodies that supposedly was killed by some deities. Those days, there are some diseases that was not known as of that time medically. The name was not known, and there is no cure for them. That time, tuberculosis and some kind of seizure was named, prostate cancer was named the act of God. And anybody who dies of them were thrown into the evil forest dedicated for deities and other things. And when Christianity came, they were given those evil forests for them to go and die. But the power of God preserved them. Most of them actually died. And they converted those evil forests to wonderful schools like DMGS and other beautiful schools in the Igbo land that have produced doctors, produced powerful men in Igbo land. Most of them went to school free of charge, okay, courtesy of those missionaries. The hospitals came and was curing those diseases that was killing them as of that time. Killing of twins cannot be mentioned, and other bad cultures was dealt with, okay, which was actually supposedly our culture. But when the people found out that it was actually against the life of people living that time, they agreed with Christianity and it was abolished. Okay, so but to be very fair with those clamoring for going back to our roots, they should not be blamed at all in any way, because it was at the failure of Christianity that people will start waking up. There's nothing like waking up. What we call waking up is that the Christianity have started nosediving, not the power in Christ, not the reality of the cross, not the truth in Christianity, but the men who God have called to handle sacred things have abandoned sacred things and are pursuing materialism. Some of them are not qualified at all to even call pastors or anything close to Christianity. But because of the hardship of the society, because of the falling away of the bigger society, you see many of them run into church and become pastors and become prophets and become evangelists, only for their belly and for the materialism they will get. For instance, my mother died. None of the church, or let me not say members of the church, but organized church group could not visit my mother, could not even ask how she was faring. But the day my mother dropped dead, they gave us a long list of how much she was owing, and if this money is not paid, my mother shouldn't be buried. My mother's corpse remained until we rally around and find those money they were looking for. The same thing happened to others. But there was a time that people abandoned this, what they call, some people call going back to roots now, abandon worship of devil because of how much they spend in burying people as of that time. Some people will kill many rams, some people will kill even cows to make sure they are buried. Because of that, some of them, close to their death, they abandon those cultures and they run to Christianity. But now, People leave Christianity to die pagan because of the amount of money churches charge.
Welcome back, my people. More, it don't happen. I don't hear everything many people talk concerning Igbo and Yoruba from inside this video. This thing, but it don't get us off hand now. Like all this people say they are doing to Igbo. I don't too much. If you look at the Yoruba boy, will be saying talk like the Yoruba guy. He talk and say Yoruba people are betrayers. Now he use him out talk. I'm not be say okay. Now another person talk about this thing. Okay, now another person you go say okay. Now lie, but now Yoruba person won't go. Now he talk and for inside the video. If you watch the video full, see all this thing will be say they go on back. This thing will be saying they go on inside this country called Nigeria. If they want make this country better, but maybe they just stop tribalism, regionalism. And all this will be saying will affect this country because of the way they try, like the way they trying to treat Igbo people in this country, right? They make sense at all. Because many people don't they come and they talk like all this thing will be saying they go on now. Even some Yoruba, so we say okay, some different Yoruba, we get some Yoruba, we say okay, they don't get that mind. We say okay, they like Igbo. Say before when tribalism and everything they bad. We get some Yorubas and Igbo, they were very close. Now we say okay, all this we say we do. Now we say we did against this tribe or this one. And we say we did against Yoruba or they support Igbo. Anything we see, it they happen. We say no deal when now we try correct. And I understand if now Igbo no they do well, we go bring them up. If now Yoruba they do well, we go bring them up. If now Hausa they do well, we go bring them up. We see now they try let una know be say ba. You see Yoruba and Igbo. Two of them na two languages. We say una no book na ina be na go school. Na even supposed they close for this country pass. But I don't know the thing where we say okay, you fit make two of una correct. So what I try let una know be say make una just join una self together, cooperate together, make una do nothing well because when una do things together, Nigeria was better. When Yoruba and Igbo been there together, Nigeria been there better. This issue where we say we face for this country, even this insecurity we say we face for this country, today that time. As Yoruba and Igbo wahala start, never to take. I never seen the agent about this country come they shake. You get how this country they even go we see nobody understand again. That's why we say okay, make Yoruba and Igbo make them come close. This one we say okay, then they pursue Igbo from Lagos, pursue them from this one, say make them go. If them leave, no go come there. If you know the thing, the value we say you don't add to una side. Why no go if you ever open your mouth and make Igbo go, go just make sense. Make una just do nothing together. Make this country better. Because this country go come good again. Even this division we talk about, although if the division, if it happen, everybody will benefit. If Arewa go, if Oduduwa Republic go and Biafra go, everybody will enjoy. And so enjoy you obviously the now be your first time, make a like our video, share and subscribe. Thank you.